It's time to do.
How's it going, YouTube? I'm Chris, part of the 66 OAG 66 group. Here at Frost Games today, just waiting for our locals tournament to start. Blah blah blah. We got all these gay ass motherfuckers around here. CJ. We got CJ. He just did a X-Sabers deck profile. And whatnot, and we got a few like good friends of ours. We got Chris Kerr. He's a big time Pokemon player. Watch out for this guy.
Chris, you suck.
And then we got everybody playing Brawl Minus, but yeah.
Chris, you suck dick.
Apparently I suck dick. Oh man, they gonna get this dick. That's what's gonna happen in this tournament. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna. All right. Well, I'm here to do a deck profile on my Six-Sams. I've redone the deck a whole lot, and I've got it to where I really like it. So, all right, let's go ahead and get down with this deck profile.
Get down.
We got 3 Kage Mushas. He's self-explanatory. He's the tuner of the deck. I mean, what more can you say?
It's awful.
2 Elders, pretty much just to play asceticism off of Kage Musha, and if you run 3, I mean 3 can be like really cloggy at times, and especially if you start off going first, you don't want this guy in your hand. So yeah. Oh, unless you have asceticism, then yeah, you want him in your hand. We got 1 Mizuho, pretty much just for asceticism for hand to the 6-Sam, and she's got a decent effect. It's pretty much the same as hand, except you can only do it once per turn. Speaking of hand, hand's a lot better than Mizuho. Probably if I change the deck a little bit, I'll probably take Mizuho out. But hand's just a lot better because you can do her effect multiple times. We got 2 Kagekis. I mean, that's all you really need is just 2 Kagekis. And I mean, this guy is such a boss, especially when you bring out the new Samurai Eggsy. Make him a 3500 beast stick and rape face. We got 1 Nanishi. I mean, that's pretty much how it goes with any Samurai deck. You just run more than this guy. I mean, he's really good. He gets a 500 and extra attack and defense boost. If you got another 6 Samurai on the field, you can remove from play 2 6-Sams in your grave and bounce a card back to the opponent's hand. We got 3 Keyzons. Oh yeah, like this guy is just like, you just special him when you control a 6 Samurai monster. And if you got 2 on the field, he gets an extra 2100, or he gets an extra 300 attack and defense. He's really boss. Got 1 Zanji, pretty much just for the asceticism of Keyzon.
You're not shooting them in the ring, you're shooting them over the ring.
Got 1 Grandmaster. I mean, that's really all you need is just 1 Grandmaster. I mean, this dude is so easy to get out, and especially if he gets destroyed by an opponent's card effect, or card effect in general, you just recycle him back to your hand. And plus, he's just a high beat stick. We got 1 Spirit. Spirit's such a boss. I mean, if you got a Shein on the field, you normal summon this guy and equip it to Shein. Now Shein becomes a 3000 beat stick, and you can just destroy their monsters, and then you get to draw a card. It's pretty awesome. We got 2 Veilers. I mean, it's pretty much just, you know, like for the Insectors that you go against. Anything that you use is just like something that, you know, you can Veiler. I mean, this actually really helps out because, you know, 6-Sams have a hard time against Veiler. Or, wow, 6-Sams have a hard time against Insectors. There we go. Just because Insectors, they're constantly popping. For the spells, got 1 Gateway. Obviously, I mean, because Gateway is only limited to 1, but I mean, boss-ass card for the deck. I don't know, here recently, after seeing the that YCS Texas and Blake McClary beating Nazar without having Gateway in his deck, I don't know, I might actually take Gateway out. Who knows? I might just leave it in there. You never know. But yeah, it's pretty much boss card. We got 2 Smoke Signals. It's pretty much the search for your deck. Adds 1 level 3 6-Sam monster to your hand. Got 2 asceticisms. 3 is a little bit too cloggy, so I run 2. Used to run 3, but then I realized 3 is really, really cloggy. We got 3 Uniteds. It's pretty much just the draw power of the deck. I mean, you play this card, normal summon a 6-Sam that gets 1 counter on it. and then you can send it off to draw a card. It gets a max counter. It gets a max of 2 counters. Hi, CJ. So I mean, if you got 2 of these, and then you got like Kizan and a Kagemusha, you play both of these. Normal summon the Kagemusha, especially some of the Kizan. You send both the Uniteds, and that's a +4 right there. Alright, for the basic staples, we got Monster Reborn, Rhoda, Book of Moon, Dark Hole, and Heavy Storm. For the traps, we got 1 double-edged sword technique. I mean, this card is really good, especially just like if you're in a pinch, you know. I mean, you like, and you have this card set. I mean, you just activate it, and you get to special summon 2 Six-Sams from your grave. The only bad thing is you'll take the damage afterwards if they're not on the field. So that's why I only run 1. We had 2 Masakune Magatamas. Such a good card. I mean, this card really helps well against dragons because they use Raikos and Lilas. So like if you attack into their Raiko and you've got this set, you just activate it and it blows up their Raiko. We got not 1, not 2, but 3 chains. I mean, dude, it's self-explanatory with the chains. I mean, it's so good against insectors, heroes, just about anything. I mean, it stops dragons really quick.
Where it's at, everybody. Nobody heard that. I heard it.
And then last of the traps, we got the Solemn Brigade. Self-explanatory on that. Alright, that's the deck. For the extra deck, we got 1 Shien. Self-explanatory on the Shien. I mean, he's the 6-Sam Synchro, negates 1 spell or trap once per turn. And he can be you can destroy another 6-Sam you control instead of him if he would be destroyed. 1 Catastor. Catastor's pretty self-explanatory. We got 1 Beast. I love Beast. And 1 Barkion. These guys just rape your opponent's face, pretty much, I guess you would say. Because, I mean, if you open up, like, if you start second in the duel, and your opponent goes first, and they summon a monster, say you have an Elder and a Kagemusha, you special your Elder, then normal summon your Kagemusha, bring Beast out, then they no longer have spell cards because you just mill the top 2 cards of your deck to negate the activation of a spell and destroy it. And for Barkion, you pretty much just remove from play 2 cards in your grave to negate a trap. Got 1 Brio, self-explanatory Brio. Gravity Warrior, this guy's really good. You bring him out and he gets 300 extra attack for each face-up monster your opponent controls. That's really... I mean, his other effect is alright. Pretty much like if I can get my hands on a Blade Armor Ninja, I'll probably take this guy out. I don't know. I mean, he's decent though. You might want to just look into him. I read him so far, but that's really about it. Got 1 Driven Daredevil. This guy is awesome because you can just sit there. You can just sit on this guy when you're going against dragons, because he can be destroyed by battle by a monster with higher attack than him, and he's only 2,400. And if a monster would attack him, it destroys that monster on the end phase. Or wait, is it? No, it's after damage calculation. The monster with higher attack that attacked him would be destroyed. Got 1 Black Rose, self-explanatory on the Black Rose. I mean, you only want to go for this just to do the nuke. 1 Colossal Fighter, the Synchro that never dies except by card effects. Pretty self-explanatory on the Colossal Fighter. We got 1 Startard, self-explanatory, and 1 Mistworm because Trish is banned. For the Igsies, we got 1 Invoker. This guy's really good. I mean, he just brings out Kizan, and then you can just like overlay and make like Blade Armor Ninja or the Utopia or Shadow 06. Ooh, sorry guys, I'm kind of tired. But yeah, pretty much what this guy is, you bring out 1 level 4 Earth Warrior monster from your deck and defense, and it's destroyed on the end phase, but you pretty much just use that monster to overlay. We We got one Shadow of the Six, Sam Sheehan.
Why do you have that Spanish
Boss ass
card?
card. This actually like helped me win a game a while, like a week ago. I brought this guy out and pumped up my Kageki up to 3,500 and just started beating my opponent down. Got one Utopia and one Utopia Ray. Pretty much just the Utopia Ray. If you're in a bind and you're down on life points, you bring out Utopia and then overlay for Utopia Ray. Alright, well, that's the deck. I don't think I have an extra deck really built. No, not really. So yeah, that's the deck and the extra deck. Tell me what you guys think, if there's any changes I should make to it. And yeah, I know a lot of people are saying I should run Dojo, but for right now, I'm not running Dojo just because I like the way the deck is. And it's just, it's really consistent even without Dojo. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, comment, and like to 66 OEG66. I want to give shout outs to CJ. I can't remember his channel name right now. The Steel Scizor. Yeah, the Steel Scizor. I want to give shout outs to 87 Shownuff, Golden Claw Doom. Just many other people. So yeah, sorry if I do not remember your YouTube channel name. Catch you guys later.